Be it brown bread, white bread, rye bread, or any type of bread, there's so many ways to elevate the toast to take it from zero to hero. And that's exactly what we're gonna be doing right here on this episode of Miss Mandi Throwdown. A lot of you have been asking for breakfast ideas and also different ways to like kind of twist up on your bread. So I'm gonna be showing you 6 ways on how you can elevate your toast. And I'm gonna be taking you from easy, yes, to hard in a matter of minutes. We're gonna start with our first piece of toast, and all we've just done is toasted it, of course. We're gonna add on our slices of bread like so. And then finally, we're gonna take our honey and then just drizzle it. And then you're just gonna go ahead and add in just a little sprinkle of cinnamon on top, and you're ready to enjoy your first piece of toast. We're gonna take our slices of avocado here. We're gonna go in with, this is about 3 cherry tomatoes that I've just cut into quarters. I'm going to sprinkle just a pinch of salt, and I'm gonna add in just a hint of chili flakes. If you do not like your chili flakes, you can of course choose not to have any, and that's your second piece of toast. For the next piece of toast, we're just gonna go in with some peanut butter. Gonna place our slices of banana. Great fiber, great protein, and just something to balance out all the flavors. And that is your third slice of toast. We added in half a tablespoon of olive oil. Going to be adding in about 6 mushrooms. You can of course use less. I'm just making more because of course I'm going to be showing you other different ways to make the meals with the mushrooms. Just going to add in just a little bit more of some olive oil, just a hint. Our heat is on high at the moment. To add in just a small pinch of salt and some black pepper. That's it. We're going to saute the mushrooms for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now that they've turned this brown, I actually like it like that. I'm gonna turn off the heat, and then we're gonna set up our first eggplant and mushroom toast. We're gonna start off with 1 tablespoon, like a quarter of coconut oil. Then we're gonna be adding in our eggplant. Now these are 2 baby eggplants that I've cut up. If you do not have coconut oil, it's very okay to use the normal cooking oil you have or some olive oil. I'm just gonna be adding in just a little bit more of the coconut oil. So we're gonna be sauteing these eggplants for about 2 to 3 minutes. We just want them to soften up. I'm going to sprinkle in a pinch of salt. Our heat right now is more or less on medium-high. Gonna sprinkle in just a hint of black pepper, and we're just gonna go in with just like half a teaspoon of some garlic powder, or even a quarter teaspoon, just to like coat the eggplant. As you can see, they're already like browning. It's been about 3 minutes at most. I'm gonna take this off the heat. Now in the same pan, we're gonna be adding in another tablespoon of coconut oil. Gonna add in our onions. So the onions have even browned, but they've really softened. I'm gonna be adding in our tomatoes. These are 2 tomatoes that have been diced. I'm gonna be sprinkling in some salt, some garlic powder into here. It's about 1 teaspoon. Some cumin. It's about 1/4 teaspoon, and some black pepper. Just a hint. And we're just gonna cook this until the tomatoes become soft. I'm gonna be adding in just a little splash of water. Now we've added 2 splashes of water. We're gonna be adding in our eggplant. And all we're gonna do is just make sure the eggplant is coated really well with the sauce. Just gonna let it get warm for a bit, and then we're gonna turn it off. Right now the heat is on low so that everything marries well together. Just gonna take our eggplant sauce right here. We're gonna spread it around. And then we're just gonna top it up with some mushrooms. And of course, I usually like mine with some chili flakes. Just a little bit of cilantro. There you go. That's about about 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Going to add in our egg in order to make our omelette. Now the heat was on high, we're just gonna turn it back down low. We're gonna fold the egg like so, and then we're just gonna take it off the heat and serve it onto a toast. So we're gonna be placing our toast, and then we're gonna place our omelette. On top of the omelette, we're gonna be placing our sauteed and of course sauced eggplant. And then we're just gonna top it off with some mushrooms. We have our eggplant and mushroom toast. Our oil is nice and hot. We're gonna add in 4 cherry tomatoes that I've just gone ahead to cut into half. And we're just gonna be sauteing these. Just a little pinch of salt and some black pepper, and that's about it. Like literally a small hint. I really enjoy when they're charred like that, because when you put them on the plate, they look really good. Just gonna turn that off. It's been about 2 minutes or 2 minutes and a half, and it's time to serve. So for the last one, we're making our mushroom cherry tomato toast. So you're just gonna place your mushrooms, you're gonna place your cherry tomatoes. And of course, if you want, you can garnish this with some basil. Have it. Voila, that's your third and final toast.